Hello everyone, it's Rosalind from the Rosalind Marie channel here on YouTube. Today's video is just a few pointers on do's and don'ts with your crown. So let's get started. Here is a pageant crown. This is actually the NAM State Queen crown. And so one of the biggest things is you realize after a couple years you have your crown, then you become a former queen, and your crown starts to tarnish. And if you don't know what tarnish is, let me show you an example. Your crown starts to tarnish. See how that is not silver? It's not the lighting, it's black. This is what a tarnished crown looks like. It looks like it was completely black and never silver. This one's for my Sweet 15. So your crown starts to tarnish. Here's some things you don't do. Don't leave them out in the open. Like, you know, sometimes you'll display them on a shelf. They'll tarnish a lot faster. Number 2, don't try to wash them with water. That will tarnish them also a lot quicker as well. Also, if you read online how to clean your crown, don't clean it with toothpaste. That's what I did with this one, and it ended up tarnishing a lot faster than I thought. So don't try to clean your crowns with toothpaste. Although I will be honest with you, it will clean immediately once you're done cleaning it with toothpaste, but it will tarnish within the next few minutes, probably next few hours, to be honest with you. So don't clean them with toothpaste. You're probably gonna ruin the crown instead of help the crown. Do, if you're storing them, place them in a curio cabinet here, like I do. It kind of helps them tarnish a little slower. Granted, they're still out in the open, but they won't tarnish as fast, I've seen. And also, if you can, try to get a plastic bag, or not saran wrap, but just like a plastic storage Ziploc bag to put over it, a plain plastic, not a plain shopping plastic bag, but you know, something like a Ziploc bag to put over it. That will also slow down the tarnishing process for the crown. Or you could also put some felt on the shelves for like the curio over there. I don't have felt on there, but put some felt, then put the plastic bag. You can also keep them in a crown case and just make sure you don't take them out too much. That's another good option for you. That way your crown looks like it is ready to wear, despite being a has-been. This one is tarnishing a little bit. It has been about 3 years since I got it, so just putting that out there. Here's another do and don't with your crown. Don't, if you're going to a theme park for like a Disney day, or you're going to Universal or something, you're going to a park with your sister queens, or it's part of your pageant week, don't wear your crown on a ride. You're probably calling for a way to damage it as fast as you can. Although it may seem really cool and it would probably be fun, just don't take those risks and don't wear it on a ride. It'll probably be better for you and your crown itself. And then you don't have to be running to the crown repair shop during pageant weekend to get your crown fixed. Here's another one. Don't stuff your crown in a purse. Always have a crown box. If you don't know what I'm talking about, refer to my old videos, or I can show you this too. Place it in a crown box. Caboodles doesn't really sell these in stores anymore. You'll probably have to find them online, or maybe your pageant boutique has them, but place it in a crown box. Do not stuff it in your purse. It will most likely break or damage, or you may lose a rhinestone. So just put it in your crown box. It's probably best. Don't spray hairspray on your crown. That's also another way to tarnish it. If you're doing your hair, be very careful. Try to shield the crown, then add the hairspray. You know, just always think of extra care. Put maybe a little piece of plastic over it if you're going to spray your hair with the crown already on. Always think about protecting your crown, because that's your keepsake. That's something for you to cherish and to love. And you want to make sure that you keep it protected and safe so you can show it to, you know, people in the future and say, oh, I'm very proud of this one. You know, I did this with this crown. Here's another one. Preferably get a hard crown case. While the plastic ones are really nice, like the bag ones, kind of like a makeup bag, they aren't going to keep your crown as safe. I've actually dropped a crown in this box and it was stayed intact. So just keep that in mind. Aside from a crown, do label your crown case or put some designation so you know which one is yours. You can either put a luggage tag, you can put a crown just like I did, or you can also put pictures all around it. Always try to designate your crown case as best as you can. When it comes to nationals and everyone's throwing their crown cases all in one corner, it's going to be hard if none of them are labeled, or you aren't able to see whose is whose because they all look exactly the same. Keep that in mind as well. Also, sorry for the eye picking. Also, something else you might want to do is this is not just your crown, this is something you can wear your crown to eat, but don't wear your banner to eat. Oh, for heaven's sake, please don't wear your banner to eat. Wearing your banner to eat is like, ooh, 911, something might happen, such as dropping food on your banner. And I've done it before. I dropped Alfredo, like an Alfredo red sauce almost, on my banner. It was heartbreaking because I have a permanent orange stain on there. If something like that does happen, always have with you in your crown box or in your purse a Tide to Go pen so you can immediately wipe it down so it won't look as bad or as obvious. But do not, how many times I have to say this, wear your sash while you're eating. Your crown is fine, but your sash, don't wear it while you eat. Also, if you're applying makeup, don't wear your sash or try to cover it up. A lot of girls tend to get like these big makeup stains in the corners of their sashes, and it just looks terrible, to be honest with you. It looks really trashy. So you have this really pretty white and whatever colors else are on your sash and a big blotch of, tan or fair skin tone foundation or dark skin tone, whatever it may be, on the top of your sash. So always try to remember that if you're applying makeup, put something over yourself and don't try to wipe your shoulder, when you're sweating, the side that has the sash. That's also not a good thing. You got to care for that crown and banner. It's very important. Again, those are your mementos. And one more thing with your crown. Wear it proudly. You always want to wear your crown as proud as you can. Always have a smile on your face when wearing it, or have a silly face just to help keep the spirit up for everyone. I hope that this video does help you and give you just a few fun little pointers on how to care for your crown, do's and don'ts, or your banner. Happy holidays, everyone. Have a great day.